Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Nisha from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Department of CSEI, subject Python, topic the init method, the str method. The init method, the str method. Introduction to special methods. Special methods in Python allows for operator overloading and customization of class behavior. Two of the most commonly used special methods are init and str. These methods enhance the functionality and usability of Python classes. Understanding the init method. The init method is known as the constructor of a class. It is automatically called when a new instance of the class is created. These methods initialize the object's attributes and set up its state. Syntax of the init method. The syntax of the init method includes the self parameter and any other parameters. The self parameters refer to the instance being created. Additional parameter allow for customization based on user input. Example of the init method. Consider a class called car that has attributes like make, mode, and year. Model and year. The init method can be defined to initialize these attributes. These allow for each car instance to have its own specific values. Benefits of using init. Using inits promote clearer and more organized code. It allows for creation of objects with specific initial states. It reduces the likelihood of error by ensuring attributes and set upon instantaneation. Common use cause for init. The init method is frequently used in data modeling. It is essential for initializing objects that require user-defined parameters. It can also be used to set default values for attributes. Understanding the str method. The str method provides a human readable string representation of an object. These methods is also called when the print function is used on an instance of the class. They enhance the debugging process by making output more understandable. Syntax of the str method. The str method must return a string that describes the object. It also takes the self parameter which refers to the instance being printed. Proper implementation of these methods can improve user inten- interaction with the class. Example of the str method. Using the car class example, the str method can return a formatted string. For in for instance, it could return 2020 Toyota Camry when an instance is printed. This provides a quick and clear representation of the object state. Benefits of using STR. Implementation STR makes the class more user friendly and readable. It aids in debugging by providing clear output for instance. It can help in logging and displaying information in a structured manner. Common use case for STR. The STR method is commonly used in classes that represent complex data. It is particularly used in class that will be frequently printed or logged. It can be implemented for any class where a readable representation is needed. Difference between STR and REPR. The STR method is intended for creating a user-friendly string representation. The constraints the REPR method is aimed at providing a more detailed representation for developers. Understanding the destruction helps in effectively utilizing both methods. Implementation both methods in a class. A class can implement both int and str methods together. It these combination allow for both the initialization and clear representation. It provides a comprehensive approach to the object management. Best practice for init and str. Always ensure that init initialize all necessary attributes. Keep the str output consequent informative. Documents the purpose of the methods for further reference. Testing init and str methods. Until testing can be used to ensure the proper functionality of these methods. Testing init ensure that objects are correctly created correctly. Testing str checks that output are formatted as expected. Common mistake to avoid: forgetting to include the self parameter in the method definitions, not return a string in the str method, overcomplicating the str output making it less readable. Real world applications: init and str are widely used in web framework and data processing libraries. They help in managing application states and representing data effectively. These methods are essential in creating user-friendly interface. Conclusion: the str method and the init methods are fundamental to Python programming. They enhance the functionality of class and improve interaction. Understanding these methods is key to becoming a professionality in Python. Further reading: explore the official Python documents for in depth knowledge. Consider reading books on Python objects or oriented program. Online tuitions and course can be provided practice, example, and experience. Object oriented program. Class: object initial of the class. Instance variable belong to the object. Class variable belong to the class. Methods function of the class. Questions and discussion. Feel free to ask questions about the topics covered. Discussion about real world use, causes, and experience in encouraged. Let's share instance and depend our understanding of these Python methods. Thank you for watching the video.